The handsome man squeezed out a bit of sunscreen and evenly applied it to his delicate arms, then showed a look of enjoyment. But he didn't know that his danger was about to arrive. Suddenly, the girl seemed to notice something. It turned out to be a huge, already broken eggshell. Dajong suddenly remembered. Wasn't this what he found last night? At this moment, everyone realized that the monster on the beach had hatched from this giant egg. Since it had just hatched, it shouldn't have grown very large yet, so he picked up a sausage and threw it out. Before long, the sausage was devoured. As a result, he threw another one even further away. Sure enough, this time, the sausage remained intact. Having found a way to deal with it, how should they get across? So, they found 2 skateboards, placed them on the sand, and then jumped on. Sure enough, they weren't attacked by the monster. Just as they were relieved to be about to reach the end, the skateboard suddenly slid backwards strangely. Then it slid again. It turned out the monster was controlling the skateboard. At this moment, the monster's tentacles also reached out, about to entangle the man. Suddenly, the man pushed hard and jumped directly onto the opposite table, but he was also scratched by the monster's tentacles, and the wound began to fester continuously. He temporarily endured the pain and began to search for useful items in the package. Suddenly, a banana fell onto the sand, and the man picked it up. But strangely, the monster didn't attack him. The man picked up the banana again and carefully tried it. As if he thought of something, he boldly jumped down. Sure enough, the monster was afraid of fire, because this was the bonfire from yesterday's party. Just as it was happy, its wound further festered and sprayed out a large amount of liquid. Then, he fell onto the table and fainted. At this time, the skateboard on the ground was also slowly dragged away by the monster. Everyone had to think of another way to escape this beach, so they carefully went to the back to look for useful items. At this time, the monster also began to attack the car. As the car shook continuously, the woman was about to fall off. Fortunately, she was pulled back by others, saving her life. Just then, a police car drove over,